Oh, I miss this. Just the way I left it. Yeah, man. I've been telling you folks that this little bush camp of mine has been my church. And the experience right now that I'm having only reinforces that. It's been a tough week, and I come down here this morning and just stepping into this spot is like one would feel when they walk into a church. They refer to the church as God's house. Well, this is God's house to me. This is God's creation. Okay? So, I just came here this morning. I haven't been here in weeks, and I just feel renewed. It's wonderful. I needed this. Well, hey everyone. I'm taking a little break here from the editing board for a couple hours. I've been editing footage since about 5:30 this morning, but I just need a break from it. So we had a lot of rain yesterday. It hard rained through the night, but the sky is clearing. Little bits of sun are coming through. So I decided to just take a stroll out back here, and I'm going to pull all of my trail cameras. If I have anything interesting on them, I will share it with you, which I always do. I have an updated version to the dry well video that I made a while ago. I've been working on that. I started that before Thanksgiving, before the ordeal with Frankie. And over this past week, well, we really haven't gotten too much accomplished, but we are getting back on our feet and carrying on. Tildy's doing a great job of filling some of the voids there, but she's not Frankie. There's only one Frankie, one in a million. He was much loved by so many people across the world. Yeah. And as soon as I'm ready to go through all of that footage, I will put together a really nice celebration of his life and share that with you. I'm just not ready to view all of that footage just yet. So, I'm putting my other video projects aside for right now because I wanted to get in front of the camera without having too much time pass from my last video to now. And I just want to say thank you to everyone for your heartfelt condolences on Frankie's passing. I've been working my way through the comments. There's almost 1,400 of them, and I'm going to read every single one of them. But again, I just didn't want too much time to pass between when you left a comment to when I can respond. So I decided I'm just going to get in front of the camera and give you my heartfelt thank you for your heartfelt condolences. Yeah, all right. So I really appreciate all your kind words. We have a lot of good friends out there, and your friendship has really been shining through this hard time. We talk about trying to make something like a Frankie calendar or something. There's been a lot of responses, a lot of requests for something like that. People are hoping that I get back into drawing, and if I do, I will do a drawing of Frankie. But I don't know if I have it in me anymore to draw. I don't have the eyes I used to have. It's been over a decade since I've done a drawing. So who knows? But we will do something for Frankie. Yeah, as he was just great. And there were so many crazy Frankie antics that never got caught on film. We couldn't have a Frankie camera going 24 hours a day, but we wish we could, because he was one crazy dog who did so many crazy, fun things. So at least now we are getting back on our feet a bit, and we can reflect on Frankie's life and burst into laughter without bursting into tears all the time. Yeah. You know, a lot of folks shared their experiences with losing pets. Some of you lost pets within a day or two of when we lost Frankie. And my heartfelt condolences go out to you as well for your loss. And losing a pet that is part of the family, that lives indoors with you, reacts with you on a daily basis through your entire routine, is much like losing a young child. And I say a young child because a pet doesn't outgrow their parents. When you have a young child, you come through the door and they're, "Daddy, Daddy," really happy to see you, or "Mommy, Mommy," too, okay? But a child, they get up around teenage years, they don't want to hang out with you. You know what I'm saying? It's different. But a dog, Frankie was almost 15 years old, and he didn't outgrow his parents. He was right there, "Mommy and Daddy, we've been gone an hour," and you come through the door, and it's like, "You're home. Where you been?" So it's been tough. But as I said, we're getting back on our feet. I just wanted to just say thank you to everyone. I really, really appreciate all your kind words. So I'm going to go strolling. I'm going to pull these cameras. And if I have something cool to share with you, I'll tuck it in at the end of this video. All right, folks. Thank you once again. All the best, and God bless.
Frankie and the boss out walking in the woods, living life happy and free. Tracks in the snow everywhere they go, there's a pokey way up in that tree. A beaver built a pond where they have some fun, taking life a day at a time. runs until the end. Frankie and the boss, Frankie and the boss, Frankie and the boss.